Hey, baby, how's it going this morning?
Listen, let me
Look,
just not
look
mince words here. Look it, okay? Let's just keep it real. Yeah, buckle up, kids.
If a bull had teats, we know what that would be as well.
Okay, Petey, what about
Good
you?
morning to my two favorite and best radio hosts. How are you, gentlemen?
Aaron, we're fantastic, pal. Thank you. Good morning.
What are you doing? What seriously are you doing back there?
So I stopped and I went and I helped her up. Are you okay? And she said, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just embarrassed. I go, well, there's only you and I in here because, there was nobody there.
Here, I'll fall for you, too. And then you fell over for her.
I said, could you do it again so I can, video it and put it on TikTok? I tried to make her laugh. She called the authorities.
Whoa. Well, that could go either way, though.
Young Petey back in the day. I think I see a boob.
I don't eat cereal, but I like a good donut.
I've had 2 cups of coffee. I am rolling right now.
Wow. All right. Giddy up, Sammy.
I feel like Dom, honestly.
Well,
Come on, bro. We got the calendar next, bro. And then Shannon Spake of NASCAR on Fox at the top of the hour. Dude.
My black flag was going to go to the stand-in. However, I have changed that since I called in. It goes to your screener who was rude.
kale, let's be honest, when it gets in your system, it's a grumpy traveler. Okay, let's just put it that way.
21 after the hour. We're back on the morning drive. We're so glad you're with us. And that rejoin is where we will begin with what happened yesterday. And, Petey, it all comes back to the buttons.
It does. And in this case, it's Jensen button, nachos and buttons and kale and everything else and bears. Oh, my.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, partying, fun. Looking forward to the weekend. We're driving on the highway.
4.5 before the top of the hour. We're back on the morning drive. Nice visit there from Alex Hayden. Had a good week that was right there. The TMD production staff whittling away, even up to the very last moment to get all of that action into the week that was. Look at us go.
This morning's kale discussion made the week that was. That's pretty interesting. That's good job, boys. Nicely done. Nicely done.
We fingers are flying back there in that DC studio.
If
content.
Sammy weren't so rude, maybe we'd have more callers there. But all right, screener.
Okay.
Someone called in and said I was the nicest screener on the channel today.
That was Rob.
You actually got
Rob?
more.
Yeah, Rob.
You got more of those because another guy said that this week. You got more of those than the first crabby guy. So that a boy, Sammy.
Yeah.
We were talking at the break. Big weekend. Lots of racing. Lots of basketball. All that kind of a thing. Movies. Academy Awards on Sunday night. I understand. I didn't know this. There's another Scream movie that's opening today.
Scream 6.
So I looked up because I like to watch Saturday Night Live, and the host tomorrow is this woman I don't know, Jenna Ortega.
Yes,
And
she
you
played
said-
Wednesday in the Netflix show. Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday Addams. She was Wednesday Addams in the Netflix show Wednesday. I should say.
Okay, and that's
clarification.
I don't watch that, but I understand that's popular.
Very popular.
So she's in this movie, so that makes sense why she's hosting the show tomorrow night. Got it, Baggy.
It all comes around a circle. Davey was rifling through some drops to play during the Hayden interview, and he kept playing the Brian Fellow Safari Planet drop, and he didn't know what it was.
Good evening, and welcome to Brian Fellow Safari Planet. I'm Brian Fellow.
So I may or may not have pulled up the one with Brian Fellows and with The Rock and Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Fallon's got the parrot for him.
I'm still laughing.
And The Rock's got the tarantula, and that is one fuzzy bug. I might make a fur coat out of him. That's one of the greatest bits on like that
You better
era.
pray my credit don't go up.
It's one of the best bits on Saturday Night Live from that era. I love Tracy Morgan as Brian Fellows.
Iconic.
One of the best.
You look like a rat.
That bird is an imposter.
Tracy, he's actually touring, doing stand up. He's around the area here this next summer, so I'd see Tracy Morgan in stand up. He'd be pretty funny, I would think.
He was great as Brian Fellows, and he was fantastic in 30 Rock. I mean, he literally just played a
himself.
slightly exaggerated version of himself, but it was just
Right.
I'll take a
Don't
grapefruit.
believe that bird.
He goes, I'll take a grapefruit juice. The guy goes, we don't serve grapefruit juice. Then I'll have a vodka tonic. And it was just at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It was
My man.
It's just perfect.
That's my man. So we got a jam-packed weekend coming up here, full of all sorts of stuff and racing. And again, thanks to Alex. He sort of, went, it's not that early. That's early to get up and call us, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, that's when the body clock kicks in, and you're out west, and you're like, okay, here we are. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We're wide awake. Welcome to Morning Drive Radio time, everybody, and morning TV. Which, by the way, our weather lady said that she gets up at 1 a.m.
What time does she go to bed? At 5?
5 or 6. That's
my
crazy.
God. Crazy.
Man, wow. It's out of control. Coming up for the final hour, speaking of matters out of control, we'll kick it off with the weekend preview, and we've got lots to come. That fourth and final hour kicks off in 40 seconds.
The Morning Drive with Mike Bagley and Pete Pistone. SiriusXM NASCAR Radio, Channel 90,